One thing about me is I am not a good baker.
Hey guys, it's little mommy here. And we're back on Sensational Finds video. Today we're gonna cook. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Sensational Finds crew.
Yeah, good job. Thank you, son. So first we're going to make this wall hanging, which is definitely more of the boho style, but I've been really enjoying this. You guys remember, or if you didn't see, I made a raffia mirror. I made a big one and a small one using a lot of stuff from Dollar Tree, so I'll post that video down below if you didn't see it. Go check it out. It came out super duper beautiful, but it was a lot of work, so I want to share with you guys a super easier way to do it. And I thought this would be able to be hung on the door, but it's a little bit too big, but it's going to be perfect in the hallway. So I absolutely love this, and it takes no time at all. So let's get started making this first, and then we'll move on to the recipe next. Let's get started with everything that I used for this craft. I'm going to be using these wreath forms from Dollar Tree. They came in a pack so that they could all kind of go inside of each other to create that ball. I took mine apart. I'm just using 2 of them, and then we're going to wrap them together. You could use the regular wreath form. You could even just use a piece of wire, whatever you have on hand. It really doesn't matter. This makes a pretty big size. That's the reason why I wanted to use this, and I had it laying around. So when I did the raffia mirror, I sat there and hand tied each piece of raffia onto the mirror, and it took a long time. I just got the raffia from Dollar Tree, and that's a totally viable option, but someone recommended trying the hula skirts, so that's what I was able to use for this project. The color is the quality, I would say it's more the quality. The quality is definitely different. So you're going to need one of the kids' luau skirts, a package of raffia just to wrap around. We're also using some jute twine, which you can find at Dollar Tree. And then you're going to have a glue gun to glue it all together. Guys, hopefully you can see well enough what I'm doing. I have our 2 forms. You're going to start by taking the natural raffia apart. And you can use a few strands of it. I think the more raffia you use, the thicker it's going to be. So you can just put some pieces together and find anywhere to start. And just to get started, you're going to want to tie tie the piece around so that it stays. This way, the wreath form isn't moving all around, and it's a little bit easier to do. Now we're just going to take our raffia and literally just twist it around. And then to secure it, I just used a little bit of hot glue. So we're all wrapped and we're looking a little shaggy. So I'm just going to go through with the scissors and cut around to try to clean it up a bit. This is going to be the top up here, and then this is going to be the bottom where we hang the lay skirt. Try to be a little bit better than me and not use kitty scissors, because you lose your scissors all the time. So we have our hoop the way that we want it to go. We're going to take our hula skirt and we're going to place it on there. And I'm going to start by gluing the middle first. So here is how it looks wild and uncut. And then this is how it looks ironed and trimmed. I think it's more just personal preference, but we are going to iron ours and trim it. Get your baby scissors, because you need those. When I cut mine before, I wanted it to be like that. So I kind of just acted like I was a hairdresser and tried to do a little trimmy trim. Really, like, come on, you know? Trying to hold it because this stuff is so dang on messy. I was literally trying to sweep it up, so. good. Okay, now let's iron. Okay, you guys, so we have it basically all ironed out. We're going to trim it up a little bit more. I might add a little bit of hairspray into it to fluff it up, but I'm not sure. Right now, we're going to add on our jute twine. So with our jute twine, we're just going to wrap it on each side and at the top so that we can hang it. Just wrapping the one from the skirt, I'm just wrapping that around, and then I'll go over it with the other one. Dab of your glue, dab, dab. This twine is a little bit thicker and it's from Walmart, but I've already had it, so use whatever twine. I think a little bit thicker looks better at the sides, but use whatever you have. Then I'm just going to tie a little knot at the top. And then you can cut whatever excess is there. And you have a way to hang it up. So for our no-bake dessert, we are going to be using the Enticingly Easy Classic Cheesecake Mix, but we're going to be making a cookie butter cheesecake dip or cheesecake ball. I'm not sure which one we're going to do, but we're going to do one of the two. So to make that, we're just going to follow the instructions on the bottom and include the Dollar Tree cookie butter, which I love. It's so good. It's super tasty. Either way you make it, I'm going to share with you guys some items that you can put with it to make it like a nice cheese ball cheesecake dip type situation. It's really, really good. I made it just using the mix and I really, really loved it, so I wanted to try sprucing it up a bit. One thing of softened or room temperature cream cheese. This one is the ShopRite, the cheapest brand. My Dollar Tree did not have any cream cheese. Sometimes you can find it there, so if you're on a real budget, but this was only $1.50, and you need 1 stick of room temperature butter. So to make the cookie butter cheesecake bowl, we're going to be using the Dollar Tree cookie butter. This is something that I used in our other recipe where we made Dollar Tree drinks, and I love it. It just tastes so good to me, and you guys are going to love it too. So we're going to need a whole container of that. We're going to be using our handy dandy hand mixer. This one is like the cheapest one from Walmart. I got it probably just a couple months ago. I was one of those people that would just like mix everything by arm, and this has saved me so much time and headache. So we're going to use that. One thing about me is I am not a good baker. I can cook better than I can bake. So when I can find easy things like this that are $1, that if I mess up, it's not a big deal, I don't mind. And if I enjoyed it, like kind of like that's even better. So we're just going to follow the instructions on the back. It's a little small package. Okay, let's go. That smells good. We're gonna go ahead and put our cream cheese in. Now we're gonna put our butter in. Everything's better with butter. Okay, let me wash my hands. Don't be judging my sleeping shorts. I know you're in pajama pants or sleeping shorts too, girl. And then we're going to add in the whole entire jar of cookie butter, which is 3/4 of a cup, or it's about 6 ounces. This is 7 ounces, but it's a little bit over, so I'm not going to just leave a little bit in a jar. That would not be good. Now we need to mix it up. Oh no, my setup is crap. Let me see, I gotta unplug something. Oh my god, come on, Sarah. go ahead and let this chill for about 2 to 3 hours, and then I'll show you guys after how we serve it, because it's going to be so good. So right now it's like 10 o'clock. We'll meet back tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon to put it all together and show you guys all the things that I put along with it so that you can serve it to your friends, your family, or your kids. So I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Here are just a few examples of what can go along with the dip. Strawberries or apples would work. You can do a chocolate graham cracker, regular graham cracker, shortbread cookie, pretzels. These are the pretzel crisp, which they also have in a smaller bag at Dollar Tree. Chocolate animal crackers. These are a must-have. If you do not put these with this dip, you're missing out because it's so good. These are the iced animal crackers. And then you can crush up some of these sugar cones and you can have that along with it. So those are just a few examples of what we're going to put with it, but you can do whatever your little heart desires. So let's go ahead. I got one of these little Dollar Tree trays to put everything on, and we'll put it all on there. So you are able to keep the cheesecake dip in the fridge, so you can make this ahead and refrigerate it. If you want to add anything else into it, I'm not really sure, but I know this can be kept into the fridge for, I would say, no more than like 3 days. I got the world's best taste tester over here. Hey! Okay. Let's see what you think.
That is good. Delicious.
Sweet and salty.
This one tastes like kind of like butter with this. Kind of tastes like butter in this.
If you had this at a party, would you eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know where it's from, right? All Dollar Tree, baby.
Oh, are you serious?
Bobby told me he doesn't like Dollar Tree food. But you do, don't you?
We'll take that back. Did you have to make it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made it. Say hi to our friends. Say hi, guys.
And people.
All right, you done?
No. Yeah.
After you heard Dollar Tree, you're like,
No. Tell me when you want to put that in a bowl.
I have some in a bowl right here. So that's all I have for today. I hope that you enjoyed baking and making the DIY with me. If you guys like this style of video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to incorporate videos that I can do at home with my kids and also stuff that you guys want to see. So if you like it and you want to see more of this style, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so before you go. It's your free way of supporting me and supporting the channel, and it helps me out a lot. So click the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, give these DIYs and recipes a try. Give them a chance. Test them out for yourself. And if you do, be sure to tag me on social media. I'm at Sensational Finds. The secret word for this video is slang. Leave the word slang in the comment section down below in a funny, snarky, cute kind of way, and I'll pick a few of you guys and feature you in my next video. Here are a few real ones from my previous video. I am so excited to come back with another video, but until then, check out this video, and I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye, you guys.